wear a mask, but you have revealed your true self to me, Tad Bagler. I have seen through to the ugly, scared, weak shell of a man that lurks beneath your worn and failing facade. When you took from me that golden idol you so jealously coveted and so fervently waste your worship upon, you waited until I was battle-worn and combat-weary. Oh yes, Tad, I have gazed long into the void behind those empty eyes, and looking back at me was only delicious fear. Fear of being exposed, fear of failing again, the unsurpassed terror that those you hold dear will know the names of each sorrow you so anxiously swallow before they can spit out into the light. Jealousy, greed, cowardice. I know them, Tad. I know them like I will lead this great nation to know you. So closely that the stench of your fear and avarice will turn the stomachs of decent Americans and fuel the nightmares of children. Can you hear them, Tad? Can you hear the crying and confused children? They're singing a plea for help. They're singing their prayer of salvation. Listen. The Murican has many sons, and many sons has the Murican, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord.
Gentlemen, welcome back to NDWA Thumb Squared. I'm Dan Austin. Concept's pretty simple. Since we can't get together because of social distancing, we're doing our part through Zoom. So here to join me this afternoon. How about Mayday? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, Dan Austin. How are you, real American?
I'm keeping distance from everyone. So, trying to do my part.
Try to not smell next time I'm around you.
Exactly. We've also got, is that Thumbelina I see?
Howdy, everybody.
Well, it's great to have you here.
Well, I've just been down in Texas doing some self-care. Sorry, I'm in my PJs. My little Catalina is helping out.
Well, we miss you here at the NDWA, but last not least, it's the Baron himself. Baron, what's going on?
Hold on. Wait for it. No! I'm doing well, Alton Austin. How are you?
I'm great. Another dreary day here in the world. But Mayday, what have you been doing to keep yourself busy?
I've been looking out my window at my neighbors and shaking my head in disgust at their activities. I've been baking a lot of bread and I've been learning to crochet a bit. Me and Beefsteak have been doing it over Skype.
Nice. Very nice indeed. Baron, what do you think about all the gloves and masks everybody's wearing? It's nuts, isn't it?
I don't know about nuts. I mean, it's a necessary precaution this day and age we're going to be out. But remember, using gloves at the same location over and over again is useless. It's the same thing as just using your hands. You're just spreading the germs all over the place. Weirdos.
Weirdos indeed. Thumbelina,
Yes,
what's been going on in
weirdos
Texas?
indeed. It's the Dead Austin t-shirt. Yes.
Oh, Thumbelina, how's Texas right now? What's it like down there, weather-wise? Perfect.
Well, it's sunny. Everything's bigger. There's big old clouds. There's big old sun in the sky.
Wait. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt, my dear Thumbelina. Would you say that the stars at night are big and bright?
They are.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Heart of Texas.
I'm so glad we got to do that. That was very fun.
We were
great,
all ready
guys.
too. As soon as we knew what you were doing, we're like, oh, I'm going to clap. I'm going to clap.
Everyone claps.
Let's all clap.
Clapping?
Good job, everybody. Good job.
It's been a while since we could all clap in unison together, so.
It's the good times like that.
We gave our viewers the clap.
Yes, I remember that the last time we all stood around clapping at once, it was, I think there was a methane leak or something. We had
Yeah,
lost our
probably.
mind somehow. Yes.
Oh, so you guys watch the
Oh, it
Tiger
was the
King?
bee farm incident. When the bee farm exploded. That's when we clapped all in unison the last time.
Good times.
The bee
Great
farm.
oldies. 104.7, the bees. I'm done.
Mayday.
Like,
Since everybody's probably been Netflixing and chilling or whatever they're doing, have you watched any new movies, any new shows, anything to kind of bide your time?
I binge watched all 8 canonical Fast and Furious movies, and then the unaffiliated but also canon pre Fast and Furious movie called Better Luck Tomorrow that introduces the character Han, and then all 3 short films that supplement the series. And it was better than I thought it would be. I wanted to hate those movies. I cannot.
I hear Hobbs and Shaw is quite fun.
Oh, I do really, really hate Hobbs and Shaw. That's the worst movie I saw last year.
Why would? Go ahead, Thumbelina.
I was gonna say that I watched the same series, except for I started and I went backwards because I thought I would start with the most fast and the most furious, and then kind of like relax as they went back.
Yeah.
So yours was a curious case of the Fast and the Furious. Yeah.
It was kind of like Fast and Furious down to like slower and less infuriated.
The speed and the fury of Benjamin Button, it was.
Indeed.
Well, what's going on, Dan?
Indeed.
Hi, sorry, man. I just zoned out there for a minute, guys. This whole self-isolation has me pretty lonesome anymore. So it's really great to see all the dynamos out there. Are you guys doing your part in your communities at all? Have you done any curbside service?
No.
Nothing?
No, I'm terrified.
No.
I mean, I've been doing my part by keeping my space, as we all should, but I don't want to like miss out on any important thumb training. So I've got this guy. I do this from time to time.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
That's
human
awesome.
hand. Oh, she de-handed someone.
I mean, I don't know. I found this secondhand, if you will.
Oh,
So
Texas. Oh.
But no, it's great for thumb wrestling and like handing myself drinks, pretending like I'm at a bar or anything like that.
Oh.
Nice. Anybody else have any cool training items around?
Nope.
Not training at all?
No. Why would I need to train in Austin? I was born with the strongest thumbs in the world, I didn't have to do any special training or go to like climb some top of some crazy mountain and train with the monks or anything. I just came out crushing thumbs and taking names. And then you're gonna see when we get back in the thumb arena that these thumbs haven't lost a step.
I've got several targets all around my room here that's for my eye lasers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
trusty
eye lasers now.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
Right? And it's unexplained.
There's no explanation at all.
None required and none put forth. Yes.
Is the navigator still in your front yard?
What? It is? Oh, I've duct taped my windows shut.
Got like a live stream on his front yard?
Well, guys, I have a live stream on everybody. I gotta keep my eyes on everybody on how the dynamos interact with each other, or not each other.
I don't like interacting with these jabronis when we're in the arena, let alone in a time when I can catch a deadly disease from them. Are you kidding me? They might as well all be Tad Bagler.
But we're the JoJo Trio, and I thought we were okay. Well,
Baron, I guess that Triune didn't last too long, did it?
No, I guess not. Well. Oh, wait, I get it. That was a mannequin arm. Yes.
What, this?
What?
Yes, okay, I get it. I thought it was a people arm. Oh.
I like the mannequin arm, actually.
Okay.
I wish I had one.
Well, there's
Next
got to be
time
another one floating out there somewhere because I only got
I
one.
know. I was going to say, I'll find the left hand whenever I'm out there shopping next time after social distancing has been removed.
And then we'll clap with them. We'll hold
That
one
would be fun.
Do you guys know the Yes song, The Clap?
Nope. Teach it to us.
No, there's no words. Very little clapping.
Tell me when.
No, there's no actual clapping in the song The Clap.
Oh,
it's about the sexually transmitted disease?
I believe it is, good sir.
Oh.
Another reason, good reason not to touch people.
Well, you said you wanted a mannequin arm. Mannequin kind of sounds like Murican. I bet that weirdo would come over and just feed you drinks.
the Murican creeps. No, I don't like the Murican. I don't want him knocking on my door.
He seems like he put a lot of mannequins in his basement.
Is he magic? I mean, what's the deal with that guy?
Yeah, slightly magic is what I understand.
Yeah.
I think slightly off his rockers.
Between Worlds is where he's from. Between Worlds.
Between Worlds, but from America?
Yeah. America's gone like, we've got the moon, my good lady.
We do.
Maybe he's actually from Tween World, like an amusement park for 12-year-olds.
Yes. Oh, my favorite magazine.
That's even more creepier.
Yeah, some kids died there from a bacterial infection in the water on the water slide ride.
And they were decapitated, also by bacteria in the water slide.
Yeah, it was sad. It was a banner day for amusement parks.
That's horrible. I don't think I want to go there.
Oh no! Unfortunately, I set up our first all NDWA people's trip to Tween Worlds.
Mm.
Woo!
Good thing
Too bad it got canceled
from the virus.
I was gonna say thank
You
God.
have to have a tween. You have to have a tween to get in, though. So between now and field trip day, everyone needs to secure a 12-year-old.
Oh, I've got the 12-year-old traps coming. I ordered them from Amazon.
Mm.
They're called twaps.
They're called a box they're called a box with a stick and a string and a Game Boy underneath it.
And the New Kids on the Block CD.
Are you trying to catch a 12-year-old from 1990?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the best year for 12-year-olds.
You'd have to put a Pikachu under a box now, or an Xbox or something.
Well, if I had an Xbox, I wouldn't need children.
Okay, all this children talk has me a little weird.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to hold them, and it's time to fold them, I think.
Hey,
I think I'm done.
right when a global pandemic started and everyone started having this tragic thing happen to them, who upped and died? Kenny Rogers. The man knew when to fold them.
He did.
And that's
he did indeed.
Wait, did you say Kate Upton died? What? This is outrageous.
You heard it here first.
All right, everyone, I guess it's time to end the episode the same way we end every episode, by singing Kenny Rogers. No, by singing Kenny Rogers.
All right. Start it out.
Nowhere.
Roger.
Gotta know when to
We'll
hold
clap
'em.
together. Let's
Know
just
when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away.
Know when to
And
run.
know when to run. You gotta know when to
We're sitting at the table. We'll be plenty time accounting when the dealing's done.
That was great,
Take it,
guys.
Mayday Marauder.
What?
Take it.
You got to know, on a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, and he got out some cards, probably whiskey and cigarettes. And I said, give me some of that. We got drunk and high. You got to know when to hold 'em.
Know when to fold 'em.
Know when to walk away.
Know when to run. You gotta know your money.
Money.
At the table, there'll be time enough to count
Dozens
when
and
the
dozens.
deal's done.
Take it, Thumbelina.
yeehaw.
T-Bomb. T-Bomb, can you hear me? T-Bomb, can you hear me? Hey, T-Bomb, how's it going? How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, your new Dynamo, how's that treating you?
Well, I've yet to receive a check, but you
Yeah,
know,
you've got to do a match.
well,
You signed up during a quarantine.
that's true. T-Bomb doesn't have a very good secretary.
Well, who is T-Bomb's secretary? Now, I talked to T-Bomb's secretary, and T-Bomb's secretary sounded a lot like T-Bomb, just with a higher voice and in like a fake British accent.
Well, yeah, she's kind of my British cousin. She's a tea secretary.
And I remember when I went to go talk to you in person, and you weren't there, but your secretary was, and she had, when I walked in, ran over to the fridge and shoved her face in a pie.
Well, she has a very poor complexion. She needs to, exfoliate her skin.
Okay, so it's not you doing a Mrs. Doubtfire.
No. T-Bomb has a secretary. T-Bomb has a secretary with bad skin. So she has to exfoliate with cake batter.
And she kept calling you T-Bomb instead of like Mr. Bomb or he. She always said T-Bomb.
Well, we're on a very casual business couple.
Let me ask you this, T-Bomb.
Yes.
Have you ever dressed up as a clown and went and cheered up sick people?
T-Bomb would never do that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe once or twice.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, wait, we can't do that? Legal reasons? No. Okay, well, I have footage of you doing that.
Well, as is it may, it's T-Bomb's business.
Okay, T-Bomb, well, what are you going to do to your first opponent whenever we come back?
I'm going to drop the T-Bomb.
Once again, we established during the last show, T-Bomb's finishing move is also his name.
Yes, it makes the paperwork easy to fill out. All I have to write down is T-Bomb, 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 T-Bomb. Where are you from? T-Bomb. What's your name? T-Bomb. What's your move? T-Bomb.
What? Emergency contact. T-bomb.
T-bomb.
Like, excuse me. Ring, 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 ring. Yes, hello. It seems you've been in an accident.
Call T-bomb.
Well, bye.
All right, so I figured in light of all the COVID-19 stuff, I thought I'd keep a bit of a diary journal just to, try to keep sane after all the dark events that have happened. So, as a lot of you may know, I've lost the Skeletron army. Ultima Fandango, she managed to use her wiles and wit to outsmart those knuckleheads. I thought I made them smarter than that, but no. Apparently, they used that time with cheap trickery of words to completely shirk their duties. They were supposed to serve me. I thought I'd programmed them perfectly. They were like these wonders of machine, of built for strength and brawn, but in some form of intelligence. I kind of let them down there, but I guess that's ultimately my fault. And so, in lieu of that, I've lost control of the laboratory. I've lost that. However, they didn't find my secret laboratory, which I've been relegated to 300 feet underground. And so all I can really do now is just try to wait out the COVID-19 quarantine. And the thing is, I'm Dr. Zed Vector. I'm an absolute master, like a PhD even in biochemical engineering. And so I was able to engineer a perfect vaccine for me, and so I'm bulletproof. You're not going to get me the virus. And so I walk around town, and I try to go to my favorite burger place. I mean, you really don't have to worry anything about me. This immune system's bulletproof. So I try to go into my favorite burger joint in town, and hey, I want to sit down and have a burger. I think that's going to be something that's really going to help me out in these dark times. And they're like, no, it's carry out only, and please keep your distance. And I'm like, oh, I'll get as close as I want to. I'm Dr. Zed Vector. And of course, I don't think they knew who Dr. Zed Vector was. I'm sure they don't watch the news and really don't keep up with certain crime sprees. And things got a little heated, and my nose started tickling, and it's allergy season, so I ended up coughing, and things escalated from that point. And not only have I lost the Skeletrons, not have I lost the laboratory, I've also lost my favorite burger joint. Literally, things kind of got out of hand. The cops were called. I had to pull out my best gadgetry, and the best gadgetry in order to be able to escape, since I had my Skeletron army with me, I had to burn the place down on the way out. And after seeing, the brawny policeman that, I tried to subdue with my thumb, but I couldn't even do that. I couldn't get my head in the game. I realized Fandango and, Rick Fierro, you both forgot. I have one last ace hidden up my sleeve. You may have my Skeletrons, you may have my laboratory, but the one thing that I never parted with was Rick Fierro's genetics. Now, I've been toying around with this, this concoction, and I've finally been able to analyze and isolate the perfect genetics of Rick Fierro, and I am going to take on those genetics with that and this buffer stabilizer just to make sure that it stays in my system. Because I tried just taking this by itself, and the testosterone levels alone went absolutely haywire, and I lost my beard, my luscious beard. It all just fell out. But no, after this buffer solution, I'll be able to keep my beard and the Rick Fierro string. Ultimate Fandango. Rick Fierro. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And no amount of Skeletrons is going to save you. Do you hear me? I am coming for you.